Aquababi. And then common ebedino. Bema natural brain. And it borders on forgiveness versus reconciliation. Has there ever been a time in your life you have forgiven the person, but forgetting no? And because of that, what building some defenses be around you? I think it's a very normal, common. Today we're going to be delving much into it, and we have a story from one Mr. Benson. He says, "My name is Benson, and I live in Cape Coast. 5 years ago, my wife made a financial decision that nearly ruined our family. Without discussing it with me, she used a substantial portion of our savings as collateral to support a friend's business venture. When the business collapsed, we lost money we had set aside for our children's education and future plans. The discovery left me feeling deeply betrayed. It was not just the financial loss that hurt me. It was the fact that such a major decision had been made without my knowledge or consent. Through prayer, counseling, and support from the church, I gradually found the strength to forgive her. I no longer harbor resentment toward her, and I sincerely desire God's best for her. However, rebuilding trust has been much more difficult. Whenever important financial matters arise, I feel compelled to double check everything and insist on complete transparency." Wow. She often tells me that if I have truly forgiven her, I should stop bringing up the past and trust her as I once did. Yet I find myself wondering whether forgiveness and reconciliation are really the same thing. Well, now these are questions I have been discussing about reconciliation and forgiveness. And with us to do the discussion, we have Auntie Harriet, our regular host. You know her already. Auntie Harriet, you're welcome.
Thank you.
So the first question I'm going to through based on Mr. Benson ne problem no. Can someone genuinely forgive a spouse and still struggle to restore the same level of trust? Yeah.
Yes. It's possible. And see, before we go into even the question, I want us to set the basis.
All right.
So be forgiveness, reconciliation. First, you ask, is it the same? And see, we want to understand what forgiveness is, and then we go to what reconciliation is. Now, for the better role of trust, a play in both of them. Looking at Mr. Benson's situation, okay. And see, I mean, if you allow me to read, forgiveness as defined by psychologists, it's a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment. And so if you realize when you were reading it, it says that she is no more resentful. So to release feelings of resentment or vengeance towards a person or a group of people who have harmed you or who has harmed you, regardless of whether they actually deserve your forgiveness or not. The key things I want us to take from is in forgiveness, there is a consciousness. You will have to decide that you want to forgive. So you have to make the effort. And also it's deliberate. So conscious and deliberate. You can be conscious of something, but you're not really deliberate work towards it. So I'm conscious of my environment. I know this flower is here. And so I'm not deliberately reaching out to the flowers. And the two have to come to play. Conscious of it. And a deliberate means you are working towards it. Why are you say and you are releasing feelings. Remember when someone hurts you, a emotional feeling. Mr. Benson, he has some hurts in his heart.
Trust broken.
Trust broken. And it works from inside and it comes out. So it affects the way you do things. So you are releasing these feelings of resentment or vengeance. Adia why me? May you be. There's a deliberate and conscious effort to release it. And baby, interesting. They say, whether the person deserves it or not. And say, so I who say my bone into fache me and no cry dey easy because nipa na acknowledge say there is a wrong until they can work towards it. But there's this also the side of the coin where the person has not even realized
so why you
born and you are hurt. And in this case, if you're a spouse working together, because Mr. Benson's case, the wife can say, oh, the money is for the two of us.
Absolutely.
What is the big deal?
Yes, I can decide to use mine.
Anyway. And you know, in forgiveness, whether the person deserves it or not, you consciously, deliberately decide to do that.
Okay.
And mostly we forgive not because of, say, nipane busa no busa name sometimes for your benefits, and mostly for our own benefits. If you say, the kind of things that will go through your heart and your mind, and when you're looking at the physical consequences, it's mima BP, cholesterol. When you panana or your now ukuma ya na ubuefu. Until you need to consciously work towards that, and then when you forgive, you know you are helping yourself. Reconciliation, you know, is a process of building trust and peace.
Okay.
And see, reconciliation is a process. And yeah, forgiveness, me can say, and me dear cho, me hum ma bon paye bibia. But say ubeti mini ni pano ananti said the namotie. And now only ni pen beti me relate to say na namotie no. I have friend reconciliation no. And no a process. It take time. As I say, in ye maybe ACC and I didn't ye maybe to akwema ebeboa amasa reconciliation no. Aba inti eno nchese so obi e de ade achewa na eno nchese se ne niema tie no
was say go back automatically. But when you say obi power, they constructively break a certain hold be an war with them. It's like there's a strings of attachments be. So proud pa it breaks awful.
Okay.
And that's psychologically, no. Also you try to preserve yourself from pain.
Yes.
Oh, until say be proud, sir, no matter who the person is, it breaks off.
Yes. And anything that Emma yen a Christopher no, our work is so for a lack of a better word, interesting.
Okay.
If you say forgiveness and reconciliation, you know, the central point of our Christian walk. We share nipa said the nyankopon edi odo ebo nipa. Give man everything. Like in a relationship, you give the man everything that the person needs. Now, what trusting it with something? Now, fe the nipa no. I could see you before. Now what breaking that relationship? A heart break, just say, and the ketwa, you know. But with all that man did, God had to reconcile man back. Osha,
oh God,
oh your God. Now it's also now yes, yeah, so or the home made you. Ain't the me patch say a baby and yame a aye foundation or the aye. Example be a my and we should expect that people will hurt us.
Okay.
Especially people we love and care for.
Okay.
Because we have seen it man hurting God by disobeying.
Okay.
And now we have seen how reconciliation has worked through Jesus Christ. But you see, when Jesus came into the picture with reconciliation, man also had a duty. Man has a duty to believe in Jesus Christ and then give his or her life to before there will be the reconciliation. And it's a process. There is a duty for the person what cause hurt no. They say you can't dear what you to say there is a problem.
Yes.
You can't our rear and our rear mu dear. Hurting each other, no. I had to say daily bread because of how we have been raised, because of so many things. We tend to hate each other. Sometimes they wear a casa, but hurting a
winter time.
And if so what just say if you all crap I didn't see a nothing called dream and no. So
can you restore the same level of trust?
Possible. in the long run. Possible, Chester, Nina, Chester, we will align ourselves. And he said, "You be sure if he near a sinim, and in near a bit media to Queen, here from Mr. Benson case here. Then why shouldn't expect, say, all of a sudden, assembly a kind of we son and crofo brain so
far about the kind of slag.
Say, yeah, papa, so far, pouch or real, normal, there be any sanity. Doesn't work like that. Also for Obepa, pouch away, or the acho. Or the acho na kume muno only be against you and I say or kaya semna it's me and yadi but shenistania
first
wa bohum paye na yen so ohun konkoni pai bontino eboayen ni rent me mfi but it gets to a point sometimes when him say be crazy but to remember the details, no forgiveness, it get to a point that obitime ye wade. The
pain is established.
When him say ni pana ye wade, dear. But a bedu baby, no na won't cry at the code pot, so I deal with cry. But some of the things, dear, we are there, Obekai, to say sika se me. Inti said your banner bayan in Yema. As I say, prove say, I don't know yen when
so this story is like it's not even showing remorse. It doesn't even look like from the way the man is talking.
So or cause I didn't know fan check.
So often tells me that if I have truly forgiven, I should stop.
And so yeah, to say emotional blackmail.
Thank you. She's not even being remorseful.
No. Okay, into say Papa no so two sides. Say Mr. Benson, every time there is financial issue, or start say, it's not same day see any any send me said you obey into do. Yens nasi. Na yenfa and yaman to send the obey ya. Bibi say kosia. Mehu. And now when you quite, they be not just all kind of funny say, I did wait in a me.
It ties into the second question. So I mean that the man has drawn some boundaries.
But there be your boundary, and I was a kai obi ne mistake every time. The boundary they say okay, I did what you see and ya anko ye amboye. One thing in the future, and said ye be hold ye who accountable. Na ye be prevent it. One next time could be to me I me.
Okay.
Say ye bet me prevent ye who said ye the BBC any sua na ye be share now we'll follow what we have put before us no. Before ye be sika no. Esi me no ye sign. And I say before I obey bibi fufro no esese ye discuss nti eno no na mo mienu eno kra no oba ne de ne suggestion beba unso do suggestion beba na mo agree on accountability indices. You know, then what are we supposed to do when it comes to one man? Maybe in the first before my minute me easy kano and when I say ya worry ye be account busumi be DBC kum say sika yen kwala de yen share down farm rabia na say bibia entoto ho ye ye be hwe say ebe boa na say emboa but say see ano ye who say if you leave things just a bit too open people can use their own abuse. Sometimes not even abuse. I mean, think that because it's for us, and of course we need to help somebody. I can do it. He's my husband. The person has promised, but the person trusts the person so much. Oh, you know, I'll bring you the money within a short period of time. Oh, this we can do it. So now it's a wake-up call. What extra things can you put in place to make it tighter? So it's not really about you referring the person say, oh, what you say, debia sikasembe baba, what you say, debia sikasembe baba, what you say. And no na Emma issues.
A popular plan. I don't Emma issues. We're going for a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to her space conversation once again. We are talking about reconciliation versus forgiveness. Na kono break na Auntie Harriet Kase bringing up the issues, no, especially when you are going to take decisions. Now you keep referring to Adana. It's kind of risks of unforgiveness. Second question is say, does maintaining boundaries after betrayal indicate a lack of forgiveness? So the woman, why are you always bringing this up? Yeah, well, so I feel not did penny paper better side. So, on fan me. Does it always indicate a lack of trust boundaries? No?
Okay, so accountability is not the enemy of reconciliation. It is often the bridge back to trust. And to be accountable, no, senia uye bia no betimi ebu ho akonta. Enye bibi e ya de bone. Senia edi kan if it is only when the accountability is tied to a certain behavior. So every day you are seeking accountability, you are referring to the behavior or giving reasons or referring to the issue that happened for those things to be put in place. Then it becomes a problem. It looks like you've not forgiven the person. But when you genuinely, you are restoring relationship. In fact, financial required and share any issue. What to me, the accountability. Now, Oba, I mean, I've heard of a story that a lady, one nikun oko ne mame ho, and oko she and a former boyfriend.
I can see.
So, I say, I grow ye kasa old wounds, old fire rekindled. No, no, could die. Hey, and it's a good and I'll call me. So on him, no, name so on him. Oba back to on any husband. Oh, and no, who say on him. No, or calculate I didn't know who say any husband. No, I said, well, can I say? Or also, any idea or you bold enough, say, or be catch any husband, and ne principles and any values. And she say, "Obitimi akoye bibi." I don't know. Who consequences? And see, ne kuni di onim say na yenyim onim say ne ba. Or ba be wono. No ka say obekọ back to ne mama no akọ.
So na ne kuni ba for
ne kuni. Da be say wa ferry na ne kuni de ne koye. Enti okoye no ye bold. No ka che ne mama. No ka che ni papa say asima esimi enti say mo free me kun if even ono there she was even prepared say ni kun be jan
she had come to terms
because oni mo say and enya say o jan because opese okọ
the idea
awokofa be man it was a mistake she made. A genuine mistake that I won't say a genuine mistake. According to her story, it was a mistake that she. This is another discussion for another day. And it's a genuine mistake she made. She was not in any contact with this person anymore, whatever. And so I'm afraid Nikuno. No Nikun him say na yeri na wo. Oba ye ebusuafo na ti ho yi a impanyifo no da asem ni. And na afi omo de asem ne born. Papa netina says, no, say, well, the fact that you etimi,
I just had it.
Who say a day away and yet. Na Wabeka, dear, he is prepared to take her back.
So for an episode, other
on your sofa, on your presiding elder, we are restoring, no, then a call. Ain't he? Now, me, Patch said that, they were able to forgive.
Yes,
ain't he? In Yemeni, you are deeper than financial.
But people are still able to forgive. That's what you're trying to say.
And see, Bibia, Senipana, Unene, and now, Ewa Adin, especially who started now, when you about one chain or straight boniface free. What now, you should be yes, why am I here? A bed didn't say on channel.
But setting boundaries,
boundaries will be set.
So that
to me, sorry, and Casa may call it. Sorry, now when you call her. Who couldn't me busa say?
Why no?
And so me phone in United me assess each other.
It can be every account was say to be says a coin.
Where the coin
and it doesn't really betray or indicate a lack of forgiveness.
That be accountability. Yemi enu nyina ye wo notification e wo ye phone so. Into the moment sika be fi account mu no yen na bank ni notify him ye hu say 2 pesos 5 cedis if your account nim oh okay we dey minim ye discuss we dey maintain ase ho ana wa fa phone oh me hu say ske bi if your account nim kon fa na yetimi acheche because e be weakness obi o ho ani weakness ni say
spendthrift
so inti no eno no enche se nipa no mfa nche
obi so on ma na kuma ye too much
ohun mo bro sin Jesus Christ. Its accountability is more of using wisdom to ensure to help each other.
It ties into the last question.
The last question.
I'll say, how should Christians balance grace, wisdom, and stewardship when trust has been broken? For room.
Nti se ne heka no se yentimi hye Jesus achina yendi bone ne yenka say oh oh yes we there for the grace of God is sufficient for and in fact but the Bible says that the grace of God teaches us to say no to sin. So the grace of God does not even allow permit us to continue in our sin.
It's not an enabler.
It's not an enabler, not at all. But yani ye hye echire e de say the ye kan story mo the lady expected say her husband oh ademapa ocho de why don't you forget in fact then the person nyamisro e wo mu dabi into one accountability, forgiveness and all those things no it shows say adena maye no me hu say adena maye na nkoyi me partner me ne wo aware mu is a relationship ye boa ye hu say de be ya this situation does not happen again.
Right.
Don't see it say or attack or not on we are putting things in place said the ebeya we are not going to repeat what has been done or we are not coming back to the same issues over and over and over. It becomes a pattern, and in fact if you don't put things in place, if you don't set the boundaries, if you don't become accountable to each other, it can even lead to our rejaya because you will keep doing the thing over and over and it will keep hurting the person over and over till the person says that I'm tired, I cannot continue this anymore. And to see it as even a way of rebuilding trust. So we are not there. We say adena modia tutu kwemo bia de ye adwuma over time we say it becomes your way of life. And say enya ade a it's really it will help build the marriage rather and relationship. So please don't hide. You have to be responsible for what you do. So be responsible for what you do. And then when we put things in place, see it as a way of helping each other, not being judgmental. But if you forgive someone, please don't keep bringing it up again over and over and over.
What are your last words to Benson wife?
Mrs. Benson, it's good that you have a husband who is willing to build the bridges that has been broken, to rebuild trust. But to be able to rebuild trust, there should be things that should be put in place for everyone, not only for you, but also for your husband, for the family to be able to thrive. And me when it say, and Yamana Okundi to Gugu Akwema, Namumi and Majiatu de Gugu Akwemno, a Chesa Okun has not forgiven you. He is human being. Maybe in his utterances, one way or the other, he may say something that may remind you of what has happened. But with time, it will go. Take it in good faith and work towards it, and I think that it will help your marriage.
All right, take it in good faith, and I think that will help your marriage. It is true. Betrayal is real, and a lot of people have different ways of addressing how they feel when they are betrayed. No, some of them they handle a bit too excessively. Others too, they don't really care much. Whichever way, no, said the answer way I can. Said ye, ukuno and no. It's not out of place. It's as a result or as a response to their pain. The